Okay, Quadabble here, and we're on my main account, and I always like to show you from where I've come from on all these large ones. But today what we're going to be talking about is opening up shards, these 2x chance shards. This is during an event, and I've saved these up, and the reason I save them up, I just don't open them up every single time there's a 2x shard event. The reason I save them up is because right now there's a summon rush going on, and if I open up 7 of these, I'm going to get all these shards, plus I'm going to get this legendary tome. So this is going to help me in my overall game. It's going to give me the 20 shards, which can be expensive. A lot of people can get somewhere in here and get that 1070, but because I'm going to use all 7, I'm going to go ahead and get the champion fragments. So that's going to happen here. That's going to help me in the fragments for the fragment event. So that's why I'm going to open these up. Now I could open up, say, 2 of them, or I could open up these plus 1 and I could get the 10 shards. That'd be fine. But the other reason I'm doing this is because I want that legendary book, and that's why I'm going to open up all 7. So I'll go ahead and go here, and we'll go through these. And for me personally, I am always looking for a Dracomorph.
Because you're searching for Dracomorph, but you're not using your other characters. You're not using your other shards. It kinda... You could push into those chickens as well.
I could, but...
Those rank 5 chickens.
I'm going to save those for the next 2x events.
I can't deny that.
And the last time I saved up 60, it also helped me to get Countess Licks. It only cost me 30 bucks to get Countess Licks when I had to buy the last 25 shards. So that's one.
Right.
Miscreated Monster, already got him. Great champion. Nothing wrong with him. Should always be excited if you get him for the first time. And Melga Steel Girdle. That's new for me. That's what's nice about
cool.
this. Now I also believe in this 7, I'm going to get 1 because I should pass my mercy
Does she
rule.
have a Spartan thing on her head?
You know, let's take a look. Does she have a Spartan?
That's a Spartan, like that.
The voice you're hearing is King Faust. He's my son. Faust, excuse me.
Faust, yeah.
King Faust. And he plays Raid with me also. And we're going through my shards, and he's making some good comments. So, let's see, what's her... All battles, not 50%. Bad. 50% chance of removing 1 random debuff from a random ally. It's random. Ugh.
Can't play it from this champion, though. So that's
Cannot
remove
it from this one, yeah. Shields and revives 2 random...
Was that 20%? 20% of this max HP.
Yeah.
That's not bad, actually.
That is pretty good.
And
on all allies?
And the continuous heal on all allies.
And then this looked pretty good. Revives 2 allies. So this could be the champion that helps me get my dwarves going, because I'm still struggling on dwarves. So
Faction Wars.
Faction Wars, and in the secret room.
Yeah.
That one's really hard for me.
The dwarves' only secret room in the Doom Tower.
Yeah. So that was 2. I got a new character. Nothing wrong with that. Going for Dracomorph, though. Want that Dracomorph.
Doom Priest again?
Again. That's
Dude,
a book.
That's worth it.
That's a book. I like that. Or I could try to figure out a way to use 2 of her, but for sure, Night Revenant is not going to be the same now. All battles by
15%.
Not bad. You like this ability right
I
here.
love that 7.5% HP.
And removes one
random debuff from all allies.
Yeah, that's good at the start of each champion. So even if she's stunned, that's going to work. That's always nice.
Yeah, and it'll remove the stun from her so that she can actually use her abilities.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
There you go.
So it activates before everything. Then the stun would take into effect if it was still on her.
Nice. I'd only gotten her on the last event with Countess Licks, so I haven't really had a chance to use her. So that's exciting. It's nothing else. It's a free book.
If not a free book, then it's just another fantastic character. I mean, even leveling her up to level 40, she was already one of my main characters.
Well, I could put her by my Seal of Drakes.
She is an endgame character.
Yeah, she's good. No problems there. This would probably be my epic. And
I think you had her before.
Rearguard Surgeon. I'll have to look this up to see if she was new for me or not. Rearguard sergeant. Nah. Let's see. Come on, I need one legendary today.
Oh, there it is.
Called it.
Errol again?
Another Errol.
That's 2 Errols. That's cool.
Terrible, actually.
I just love how James is just like, no, get out, you're being too loud.
It's fine. It's fine. Make your comments. It's no big deal. That's my daughter. She's in the background. Well, there you go. And then, let's see. So that was a duplicate. So I'm actually a little bit depressed on that. And then...
Hey, Smiley.
Torture Helm. Ugh, I already had him. No big deal. And the last one would be great, since I had that one, to get this one to Legendary again.
Oh, Vizier.
Wow. He looks exciting. Let's see what his reviews say.
4.9
man.
Clan Boss, Dragon's Lair, Fire Knight. Is he any good in Spider? Look down at the bottom. Spider stand 3.5. So he's not as good as Spider, but Fire Knight and Dragon's
wonder why he's
Lair.
so good in Clan Boss. Maybe he can be my new slow boy.
In dungeons by 34%. That's good. That's better than that's better than Mashald.
Yeah, that's pretty high.
Perfect Veil in this champion for 2 turns at the start of each round.
Wow, it disappeared. See you later. Goodbye. Let's see. On the Ascended side, applies a debuff spread effect, taking 2 random debuffs from the target and placing them on all enemies. Places a perfect veil buff on the champion for 3 turns if the target is under 2 or more debuffs. Dude, wow, he never runs out of
Never runs out of veil.
Well, why would you need that when you have that though?
Yeah.
At the end of each round, perfect veil. That's crazy. Block buffs, 50% decrease attack and 100% heal reduction. I don't know why that wouldn't be good on
decrease attack, heal reduction, and block buff. That's why it's so good in Fire Knight.
Yeah, because of the heal reduction.
Heal reduction
right.
and
the
2
hits.
Attack. It's 2 hits.
Now,
and
what's
it blocks
his A1? 3 times.
3 times. Each hit is a 35% increased duration of debuffs for 1 turn. Dude.
Wow. So once you get poisons on there, they're just staying.
No wonder it's so good for Clan Boss. Those poison.
Well, and it could possibly work in my unkillable team.
I'm not a big fan of the decrease attack for Clan Boss, though. That's just a personal preference. I prefer decrease defense and weaken.
Well, in an unkillable team, you don't need the decreased attack.
Yeah.
It's just a waste of a buff.
It's just a waste of a buff.
And that heal reduction would be a waste of a buff in my unkillable team. But in a standard...
a standard regular team, that wouldn't be bad.
Boss team, that wouldn't be bad. I like this applies spread debuff, so this is really good when you're fighting in dungeons. Or maybe in Crucible, or excuse me, Arena. And then, but he's obviously designed for dungeons because of this.
Yeah.
Not too bad. 2 legendaries.
That's cool.
A duplicate, so they felt sorry for me. And that one was new. So let's go see which ones were actually new for me. Oh, geez, let's just get in there with our commercials. Let's see. I picked up a new Dark Elf. Vizier. Nice. Might actually help me out in my factions. I haven't quite beaten the Dark Elves faction, but now I have 3 up there. And then Shadowkin. Woohoo!
Got Infiltrator.
And then I had 2 potentially new dwarves. Did I get 2 new ones? Yes, I did. That could be the game-changing I needed for my faction crypt.
Wow.
Melga Steel Girdle. So 3 new champions.
Dude, that Melga Steel Girdle, though, that character it looks really good. Revives 2 random allies, and it does the continuous heal and shield buff.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
That does fantastic. So, and like I said, I opened up these 7 shards to get what I needed over here. So in my summon rush, I now have got all these things.
You are now ahead of me in your summon rush too.
I could push it this way for the books, but you're talking another 4,000. That's 7 more of these, and I could possibly. I've got 60 times 2. That's only
16 times
1200.
Yeah. It's
Only 1200. So that could get me to this rank 5 chicken. So it's not worth it for me. I'm going to save those for the next 2 times event.
especially you don't want to use this void shot.
Bam, 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 meow, meow, meow.
That energy is nice too. Just getting that energy for just your daily events is fantastic.
This is well, actually I needed that too, because I have the raid card and I still have like 90 attacks to do. I'm always running short for energy on this champion. Save my gems for other important things. So as you can see, I'm set up for the next events. Got my
Fantastic.
13 void shards ready for that next one. Got my fragment summons. With that, I've got myself up to Yoshi the Drunkard, up to 45. I only need...
I'm at 30 right now, so
Nice.
you're ahead of me.
Yeah. So my other 2 accounts, I'm working on it too, so it's a little tough sometimes, but there you go. So I will get Yoshi the Drunkard on this account, so I think that's pretty awesome.
I'm gonna get him on my account.
Well, thank you for watching today, and that's the reason I did that, was because it did 2 things. One, it gave me 3 new characters, a book for Errol, or I could use him as, I'd rather use him as a legendary book, so I will use him to put into Errol. And then I got all those treats in that event, in that Summon Rush event. So that was definitely a great day. And another champion. And that's why you need legendary books, because you get all these great champions, but you can't do anything with them because they all take legendary books. And I just got done doing Countess Lix and Astralon.
And
So
those characters look worth it, so...
Alright. I'll thank you for watching. Comment down below if you want to have anything to say about it.